Do I really need a realtor? You may be asking yourself that. Well, let me ask you this. When was the last time you wrote a check for $500,000? Think about it. How does that make you feel? Would you consult a professional before you do that? My goal today is to try to answer these questions in a meaningful way that will help you understand the value of using a realtor, but also help you to vet out a realtor and decide if that's the woman or fellow you really want to do business with. So can you trust them? Are they experts? Do they know what they're talking about? Do they have your best interests at heart? And are they willing to work? Hey, welcome to Living in Philadelphia Suburbs. I'm Neil Fish. What we're going to talk about today is how to choose a realtor and why. If this is the kind of thing that interests you, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. And if you know anyone who's thinking about the same kind of thing, share this video with them too. All right, so let's get into it. Why would you use a realtor? Well, first of all, a true real estate professional has their finger on the pulse of what's going on, both in the market and in the neighborhoods which you're looking to purchase in. You know, they can give you that inside scoop that you may need to make a good informed decision. A good realtor is going to help you simplify your search. There are a lot of online tools that you can use, but a realtor is going to spend a lot of time talking with you, what they call qualifying, help you understand exactly what it is you're looking for, what neighborhood you want to live in, what school district, how big of a house, what your budget is, what you can be qualified to purchase, all of those kinds of things, so you don't have to waste your time. The realtor also has access to the multiple listing service, the MLS, and through the MLS can get you true sold comparables. And that's really important because if you have a house in a development and there's 3 houses sold in the last year, how much more do you want to pay than the average of what the ones have already sold for? And then how do you compare the one you're looking at to the one that already sold? Well, a realtor can help you with that because a realtor, as I would, we should have a checklist so they can look, they understand about construction and they can tell you, it's a new roof. Oh, look, it's a new electric service. Oh, these floors have recently been refinished, or these are new high quality tile floors, or look at these great windows, or look at these cheap windows, or look at these 35-year-old windows that need to be replaced. And how does that compare to the one across the street that sold recently? A realtor can help you navigate a complex process. There's a lot of paperwork involved. Do you have to use it? No. But are you going to write your own contract? Or what do you do then? Hire an attorney, which you don't have to do. So I say, are you willing to learn about all that paperwork or all the ins and outs of a legal process? Or are you going to let the professional do that for you? An analogy I always like to make is if you needed brain surgery, would you go to the free clinic? Maybe you would if you had no money, but maybe going to the free clinic is not the best option. Maybe a better option is going to the expert specialist who has done the same operation many times before successfully. There's a big difference between information and knowledge. And one of the ways I define that is knowledge is the proper and correct use of information successfully over time. Is that the kind of thing that you would want in your real estate transaction? If it is, let me know. Leave me a comment. Fourth reason why you may want to engage the services of a realtor is a good realtor can negotiate this transaction for you like the professional that they are. Price, terms, repairs. A realtor who has some experience understands what repairs cost and has contractors that they can call to get pricing and model things for you so that, when you see there's a broken window that needs to be replaced and the seller says, that's what, $100? Your realtor can say, no, it's not $100. It's more like whatever it is based on the kind of window that you're looking at. That's important. If it is, let me know. If it isn't, I'd be surprised. If you find this information helpful, leave me a comment, give me a like on the video, and subscribe. I'm making videos 2 times a week, all of similar Some are vlogs, some are tours. You can see all the links to all of them. Check them out. A good realtor is up to date, knows what's going on in the market, and knows what's going on as far as the paperwork. Many of you know there was just a huge lawsuit last year about the sellers paying for the buyers' agents. There's been what I really think are actually minor changes, but there's a lot of paperwork involved. The way I see it, the only people who actually benefited from that mess were the lawyers, but that's the way it usually goes. If you're a lawyer, hey, I'm sorry. But if you're not a lawyer, a good realtor can help you understand how to navigate what's going on in the marketplace today, both from the paperwork side of things, the legal side of things, and the market itself. You'll have a trusted ally in this process, someone you can bounce ideas off of, someone who can go through the pros and the cons, someone who can share their network of trusted home inspectors, title companies, lenders, remodeling contractors, all of that sort of thing. Or you could go it alone. It's up to you. Lastly, a good realtor will do the right thing. Make sure your agent is a licensed realtor, a member of the board who actually conforms to the code of ethics. Because at the end of the day, any transaction in the real estate market is about you, not about the real estate agent. So you want to be sure whomever you choose puts you and your family first and foremost all the time. Okay, so there you have it. I think that's 7 reasons why a realtor makes sense and things to look for, questions to ask. A good realtor is going to have the inside scoop, simplify your search, help you navigate a complex process, negotiate for you like a professional, be current in what's going on in the market, and really guide you through, be a trusted ally that you can rely on in a complex process, and ultimately do the right thing for you and your family in this big purchase that you're thinking of making. If this is the kind of content that you like or not, leave a comment. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. As always, when you're thinking of moving in the Philadelphia suburbs, across the suburbs, around the suburbs, out of the suburbs, into the suburbs, and I don't care if it's 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months from now, I want you to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, because I want to help you make a smooth move in the Philly suburbs. I'm Neil Fish. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.